Namaste, magnificent manifest being. Welcome to your sanctuary, your place to be. I am OmniReady, your guide. I don't manifest for TV. Namaste, magnificent being. Are you ready to transcend?
Manifest being. Namaste, magnificent manifest being. I have entered. Oh, hi. I was just getting myself prepared because I tell you this, she is one of these people that will help you transform your life no matter what the circumstance is. And she's been doing this for over a decade now. So without further ado, please welcome the host of Manifest for TV, also known as OmniReady, Yael Reed.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me here. Namaste.
Yes, namaste. I had to practice that backstage before the show started. So I just wanted to know, like, what got you inspired into doing the show? Because you've been doing this for over a decade.
11 years.
11 years.
Yes.
Tell us how it all started.
I started, it was very simple. Number one, I was not supposed, I can't say that. I didn't want to be on the front of the camera. I wanted to be just a producer and find somebody to speak about how life is possible. But I couldn't find nobody. So my husband said, why don't you do it? But I was looking at the camera and I was looking at the camera like, what is this? And I was uncomfortable with it. So I can't be on the front and I don't want to read the stuff on the front. I couldn't stand being on the front of the camera. Dancing on the front of the camera is something else. But sitting and speaking and looking at the camera in the center, the first show was hilarious.
Yeah. You know, I had that same experience. It's the first time I did this show back from last year, 2017. I don't know what I was doing backstage. I was just trying to hype up the audience, but I looked so low. I was like as low as like, I can't even think of the character's name, like the Littles or something. I don't know. It's something.
So you weren't comfortable the first time you did it?
Well, because it was the first time doing something that I had never done before, but but I had always wanted to do something what I wanted to do, like I'm doing right now, host the show or
Me too.
be in front of the camera,
Me too.
you know.
And that's why they say you have to push through being uncomfortable to get where you want to be. Because
Yes.
it's always going to be a challenge, but it's how you see it. I don't see it as drama. All the challenge that was here when I came here was myself facing the camera. The rest, learning the technology, the switching, the camera, the audio. That was super easy. But
Yes.
sitting on the front of the camera was...
Yeah, it's not easy, but it takes a little time.
You
know?
get comfortable with time, yes,
exactly.
the more you do it.
Yes, and I was just also reading on your website, manifestfortv.com here.
Yes.
That's her website where you could also watch her show online, live stream here. That she is one of the authors of Manifest Stimulating of the Quotes collection. Yes.
I create quotes that not only have wording, but the way I put the word together, like you say, I was reading it, but I didn't know how to say it. Because it means more than one thing. I want your mind, when you read it, you're like, hold on.
Ooh,
Okay,
excuse me. What was that?
I heard a harmonica.
I heard Steve. Oh, forget it. You know. This person always does this to me, I tell you.
When you go recording.
Whenever this happens, I don't get it here.
So,
Look.
the wording is made for you to think more than what just, people read, but there is power in reading.
Right.
There is extreme power on the word that you are putting into your mind because it will transform you, it will transform your life.
Yes.
So I be careful on what I read, what I listen to, and everything. So when I write something, I want others to feel this way. I want others to feel empowered. Basically, the quote is, I aspire to inspire others to aspire. I want you to be inspired by yourself. It's great to be inspired by others. Be inspired by yourself.
Yes, because it's always good to be inspired because I know when you and I were talking backstage, you just love to like inspire the youth. Because after all, this show is for the youth, and we give the youth an opportunity to express themselves and give a voice. So, like, what would you want to give a message to for the youth in particular?
Believe in yourself. Believe? Because I know people hear that. What do you mean, believe in yourself? Whatever you have in your mind that you see, because today, why I'm wearing indigo. I don't know if you were going to ask that question, but
Well,
indigo is
I was just about to get to that later. I was just going to show you.
well, I'm not going to go deeper because I'm
Right.
going to let you ask the question.
Yes.
I'm wearing an eye. The indigo is your sixth eye chakra. They call it the third eye, but I decided to change it. You know, in life, people kind of follow the trend of
Yes.
things. Me, I see it and I'm like, You know, like always question things. I'm always curious. I want to know more. I'm a digger. I'm a researcher. I'm a being that I'm extremely curious. So I'm not going to just look at something and take it for what it is. I want to know more about the person. Like for you, I went dig. I went into your page. I went into your post. I went.
You went into everything. You hacked my system. What are you doing?
Because I want to know more about the being that I'm extremely curious to that level. So I looked at humanity, I looked at society, I look at the government, I look at entertainment, I look at the medical world, the educational world, the religion. I looked into everything, and then I took the greatest out of everything and make something out of it.
There you go. Yeah, since you just mentioned that, because you do what you do on your show. It's something more. When I watch it, sometimes it's more of like you're doing like a yoga instruction in order to like transform that. Could you like show us how you do that and teach me?
I will first put you in a special place, which is yours place, your centerness. So it is advised to always have your feet on the ground. So when you come and watch the show, I advise for people to be comfortable.
Okay.
Most likely they're comfortable because people that watch TV, you don't put yourself on an uncomfortable place when you go and watch TV. You want to be on the sofa.
Yeah, you don't want to like do this and just cross your legs like this, because you know, I had the doctor who had mentioned about this to me, to never do this, because that's when you'll have like some type of like a dizziness on your leg, or, or blood circulation.
Well, that's why you can change it, depend how you're comfortable, but not to stay in the same position with your leg uncomfortable. So be comfortable, and I start by a breathing technique.
Okay.
So you take 4 in. So you're not obligated to do the movement, but it's to assist you because you need to see yourself in a diamond shape. So you take 4 in. So I'm going to show you first 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I say 4 in, what is 4? It's not just counting 4, is you have to feel your heartbeat.
Okay,
so put your hand on your heart. When I do the breathing technique, you will see that one hand is on my heart or on my side. Me, I'm used to it. I've been doing it for years. I know my heartbeat. I feel my heartbeat. When I wake up in the morning, I hear my heartbeat. It's fantastic. You know, when you focus on self, it's powerful.
Yes.
So
whenever I wake up in the morning, I hear an apple crack on
you know, like you start to focus, I have to pay the bills, I have to go to the taxis, I have to do this and that. No, you need to stop.
Right.
Acknowledge yourself first. And who is yourself?
Right.
That heart beating, right? So you put your hand there, you feel your heart. Or if you want to take your pulse here, and you will feel it, it has a rhythm.
Yes.
1,
2.
You catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my rhythm right now for my heart. So I took 4. So you take 4 in. That's the air that you take in. 4, 4. The materialized being that you are 4 for Jupiter. So you see that everything have a meaning with me more than 1. So I know it's a lot of information.
Yes.
So 4 in is the air that you take in. Keep it for 7 because you have 7 chakra on your body.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, your heart chakra. 5, your throat chakra. 6, which is your eye chakra right now. And 7, your thought chakra, your ability to think. So you keep that for 7, the air that you took for 4, heartbeat. And then you release 8. 8, why? Because when you see the number 8, is the number of abundance, is the infinite sign. You see it when you see the number 8. It's a very special number. So let's take together 3 times. Let's take 4 in.
Okay.
Keep it for 7.
So I hope I'm doing this correctly.
Release 8. Exhale everything. Take 4 in. Keep it for 7. Release 8. Last one, 4 in.
That's when I have to do the hustle after this here.
Repeat for 7. Release 8. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm a new man. Oh, I feel like I'm the new Barbara Walters or Whoopi Goldberg already.
How do you
But
feel,
other
Sansalia?
than
Do you feel
that,
calmer? Because usually when we start a show, when you have to
Yes.
record, you start to be excited, you have a lot of things to do, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to be good. How do you feel?
You have really helped me a lot because now I feel relaxed, calm, cool, collected, and normal.
Thank you. That's it. That is extremely important, knowing how to breathe, especially when you get overexcited. It's really important to know how to breathe. Why 4? I told you 4. Why 7? Because of your 7th chakra. Why 8? Because it is a powerful sign.
Yes.
That's how I start the show. Then I go through what I've been experiencing during the week.
Yes.
Personally, my challenges and how I transform them.
Yes.
I give them a quote, and I give them a question for them to manifest their own quote.
Right.
Ta-da!
There you go. And one of your favorite quotes was this: some will hear and listen, some will listen and understand, some will enter and stand at. So
That quote came from the universe. I was doubting, concerned about what I was manifesting. Because you're doing it, but you're like, is it reaching enough people? Why people are not reaching me back? Why people are not telling me how they feel? I was concerned. So in the doubt, I received a message from the universe. It's a website that you can go, it's free. And you can subscribe and you receive a message from the universe. I took it literally. I don't take things like it's just, I'm like a little girl, a little fairy. I believe in the world that is out there that people say, oh, no, don't believe in your dream, it's just dream. I believe in it. Because
Yes.
I build my own dream by believing in it.
yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yes.
So therefore, when they receive message, even an email or a text message, a fortune cookie, somebody coming in, passing by on the street and telling me something, I believe
Right.
it's synchronized. It's not coincidences.
Yes.
The universe told me some will hear, but not listen. Some will listen, but not understand. Some will understand and not act. So I said, therefore I don't have to worry anymore. I have to focus on the one that will hear, that will listen, that will understand and act like you do. You did, and then you say, yeah, I would like to have you on the show. So that means you did hear,
Yes.
you did listen,
Yes.
you did, and then you act because you invited me on your show. Ta-da.
Exactly.
That's it.
And
That's
you know,
all.
speaking of that, we gotta have you back here. I really wish the time would never end, but it goes so quick.
Thank
you
you
know,
for having
come
me.
back anytime you want. You're welcome with open arms, and you can catch Yael Reed's OmniReady show, Manifest for TV, Monday nights, 8:30 p.m. on MNN2. You can check your local listings on your televisions or log on to mnn.org for the schedule. And feel free to give your final word if you want, just because.
Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, believe in visualizing.
There you go.
That's for the message.
Namaste. Namaste, Yael. Thank you very much. We'll be right back.